Saka, playing Nick Dillon. And today I'm going to talk to you about immigration laws.
Ooh, yeah.
If I were to stand up here today and ask you what are some of the most heated debates that go on in America, most likely you guys would say same-sex marriage, abortion, gun laws, and most likely immigration laws would come up. As a child of somebody, so as a U.S. citizen child of immigrants, I've seen what immigration laws can do, and I've seen the good and the bad of them. Regulating immigration should not be the problem, but the laws that have come up lately should alarm everybody in this room. Here are a few facts about 3 states who have come up in the news for their immigration laws: Alabama, South Carolina, and Arizona. A few facts reported by the Huffington Post, which have been certified by the Center for American Progress reports. So a few facts are about Alabama, and their recent immigration laws goes as such. 2.5% of Alabama's population is undocumented. With 120,000 undocumented residents, Alabama ranks its number 20th in the nation in terms of number of undocumented immigrants residing there. Chad Smith of Smith Farms estimated he lost 300,000 due to labor shortages caused by HB 56, which is the law that Alabama implemented. Brian Cash of KB Farms says that he lost 100,000 in a single month. 1.3% of Alabama school children who are not U.S. citizens are not U.S. citizens according to the Center of American Progress. 2,285 Hispanic students did not attend class following the rules which upheld the key parts of the HB 56. Specifically, the mandate that schools check the immigration status of students. Arizona has spent $1.9 million so far to defend its similar immigration laws, SB 1007 or 1070. Alabama will incur costs that are certain to be just as high, if not higher, according to the Center of American Progress. At $23,482 per deportation, it will cost American taxpayers $2.8 billion to deport all of 120,000 undocumented immigrants in Alabama alone. In South Carolina, their laws are actually going up against, sorry, the U.S. The U.S. is actually challenging their laws and planning to take them to court for it. Their laws, as the guidelines go as according, they require the policeman to determine the immigration status during any unlawful stop, detention, investigation, or arrest where there is reasonable suspicion that an individual is unlawfully present. They allow state residents to sue any local government agency that moves to limit enforcement of state immigration laws. They even create a small crime, they're trying to create it as a state crime of allowing oneself to be transported for the purpose of harboring someone here illegally or concealing a person's immigration status. In Arizona, their law has been reported by the Huffington Post to be, by the New York Times to be the strictest. Okay, sorry. Their law has been said to be the broadest and strictest immigration measures in generations, and would make the failure to carry immigration documents a crime and give the police broad power to detain anyone suspected of being in the country illegally. Their bill requires officers, when practicable, to detain people they reasonably suspect are in the country without authorization and to verify their status with federal officials, unless doing so would hinder the investigation. Mexico's foreign ministry said in a statement that it worried about the rights of its citizens and relations with Arizona. I'm sorry. Okay. And Cardinal Roger M. Mahoney, of Los Angeles, said that the authorities' ability to demand documents was like Nazism. We as Americans are fortunate to not have to wait 10 to 15 years to be certified as a U.S. citizen. Those who are not as fortunate should not be treated in the fashions that are similar to Nazi Germany. We should think about ways to lessen the time spent on getting U.S. citizenship instead of wasting it in making laws that go against the Constitution. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Gillen. Very nice.